Welcome back, everybody.
We're from America.
We're under the house.
We're under the house.
In an American house.
In an American house.
I'm here with Chris Shinglebot.
Chris Shinglebot.
That's the stage name we came up with.
Stage name.
Chris Shinglebot. I don't have one.
Is it Shinglebot or Shinglebot? I haven't decided yet.
I like Shinglebot because maybe you could, instead of B-O-T, it's kind of basic, you can go B-A-H-T. Oh. It kind of makes it seem a little more European.
Shinglebot.
Shinglebot. With the umlauts over the U. Oh, Shinglebot.
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 Oh, shit.
All right, fuck yeah.
If you had to pick a different name for yourself.
Like first name?
Like, do you think...
Or whole name?
Do you think you were born with the name that you...
No, I was actually supposed to be named Justin.
I was supposed to be...
This is actually a silly story.
I was supposed to be named Mike. But continue.
Okay, so I was... when my mom was pregnant, I was going to be Justin. And apparently their neighbors had some little fucking dirtbag kid that was named Justin. And they said... we can't name our kid Justin because this little
dirtbag?
Because this little dirtbag fuck is out here terrorizing the neighborhood, fucking doing crazy shit.
Fuck that.
And they named me Jordan, and I terrorized the neighborhood under that name instead.
I guess we should say that we haven't posted anything in about a week.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been 2 weeks. No.
We both had shit going on. I had shit going on.
I got a puppy.
You got a brand new puppy?
Yeah, normally the day that we record, I got a puppy. So that was, to be honest, more fun.
Yeah.
Way more fun.
Good to know.
No offense to you or you listeners out there, all six of you.
All six of you, yeah.
But, yeah, dude, getting a puppy is better than most other things you could do.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
What's better than spending a whole day with a brand new puppy?
Getting a blowjob.
That's pretty good. That's close. That's close.
That's pretty good.
But the blowjob lasts a finite amount of time. A puppy lasts years. You get a dog forever, dude. You can't get your dick sucked for 12 years straight.
Says who?
12 years straight? Think about that poor girl's jaw. Monster.
But you have to. I mean, you have to stop and eat eventually.
I'll give her something to eat.
And drink.
I'll give her something to drink. Speaking of something to drink, let's take this shot.
Yes. We got Screwball
peanut butter whiskey. We always shout this out. We need to get in contact with these motherfuckers.
Come on, Screwball. Fucking hook us up, dude.
We don't even want money.
We shout you out literally for so many episodes, and we haven't heard anything.
We don't want money. Well, that's because nobody.
I guess we say we don't want money. We don't want.
I don't want the money. I just want.
Why would they hit us up if we don't want anything?
Because I just want bottles. I just want to drink it for free.
Yeah.
And I will continue to shout. No, cheers to you, my son.
I'm gonna be a father.
Welcome.
I can say that confidently now. Because before we didn't want to say anything. We didn't want to put it out there.
Yeah, the episode with Mike, we kind of touched on it a little bit, but somebody probably cracked the code. But yeah, congratulations to you, Christian.
Yeah.
So apparently everybody's money is on girl, not mine. I'm going boy, 100%.
I say girl. I think it's gonna be girl. I don't know why. I hope it's a boy too. I hope it also comes out with 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Are you sure? What if it had 11?
No.
Or 12, actually, one extra on each.
Why? What is the benefit?
That would probably make him superior in a lot of ways.
What is the benefit of having one extra?
Think about it. You ever carried in groceries? All right, listen here. You ever carrying groceries? You get to the point where you're hooking them on individual fingers so you can carry as many bags as possible. Boom. You got.
That's one scenario.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say life or death situation. You got to grab something. You got a much firmer grip.
Okay.
Running. You have more balance because you got more surface area on the fucking ground, right?
Okay. But imagine that.
Swimming.
Imagine this kid is 16. Excuse me.
You nasty.
He's going out on his first date with a girl,
Finger bang the shit out of her.
and she has never looked at his hands before.
That's impossible.
he goes
Does he
to-
wear gloves all the time?
Okay, fine. Say it's her first interaction with this dude,
She'd probably be like, damn,
and
I
she
wonder if he
sees
has
it,
two
and she
dicks.
sees his hands, and she goes, "What the? I mean,
She probably thinks he has two dicks
but
and he could DP
there's
her
all-
at the
that's
same
all.
time. Just one guy.
Now I feel like an asshole. For saying that, because there's probably a perfectly functioning person out there with six fingers.
No, they'd have 12
one.
fingers.
Well, I mean, 6 fingers on
Yeah,
one
yeah,
hand.
yeah. You know, I know a girl that... I haven't thought about this girl in a long time. I went to school with a girl that had webbed fingers and webbed toes.
That's crazy.
I seen them.
So, like,
Seen them. I actually didn't see her toes.
Is she a
but I
fast
saw her
swimmer?
hands.
Have you ever?
That was always... I swear to God, that was always... I
Did
thought,
you ever ask her?
why are you not on the swim team?
You should have
bro?
asked her.
You have a genetic advantage against all these
But that's
motherfuckers.
fucked up though. That's also fucked up if someone has like a obvious deformity and you walk up and you're like, "Hey,
Well,
are you a
obviously...
good swimmer?" You can't walk up and do that.
Well, guess what, bitch? I was in the 7th grade, so I probably did do that. I was 12.
I mean, you could have.
I did. No, I definitely did.
What'd she say?
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I did say you should be on the swim team to this girl.
Oh, you fucking...
Not in a mean way.
You presented it like
Not
that?
in a mean
You
way.
said you should be on the swim team?
No, not in those words. I don't... Bro, this was 20 years ago. Get the fuck out of here.
you're
This was 20 years
mean.
ago. This was 20 fucking years ago. I don't even know what I said, but I do know I had a conversation about it. I do know that. And I'm nice.
And
I'm
you
not
s-
mean.
And you said...
I didn't say it in a mean way. I was like, hey, you could beat these motherfuckers.
Oh my god! And she, what did she
Get
say?
out there!
Okay, what did she say? What did she say back to you?
I don't remember, but I do remember that she was not stoked about it.
Okay,
About
yeah,
me saying
obviously.
But I came from a nice place. I wasn't trying to make fun of her.
I know what you mean.
If I wanted to
though.
make fun of her, I'd
I-
call her Duck Girl or something.
I know
like,
what you
'cause she
mean
has
though,
some weird
because
toes.
I often will say things that other people will take totally. I mean, I guess
That's not my fault.
Yeah.
That's not my fault if you take it a certain way.
Exactly.
That's
but,
you.
But I've had so many situations where I say something and people take it a different way, or I'm a little too honest sometimes when I speak.
Yeah.
I say things that probably should be or are better left unspoken.
Sometimes that's an admirable quality in somebody. Like I love and respect anybody who just tells it like it fucking is and just says what they want to say.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, sorry, Lacey. I grew up in a household where polite is the way to do everything. Like
Yeah.
if you don't like somebody, put a smile on your face and you fucking like, oh yeah, okay. Like that's how I was raised.
See, and I
But
get
being
that.
with your
I get
sister,
that.
being with your sister has opened so many doors to be an asshole to people. And I'm not saying that again to like be mean to your
I
sister and call her
think
an asshole.
my way of life is be courteous, polite, and until somebody gives you a reason not to.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Until somebody gives you a reason not to, you should be courteous and polite to everyone and cordial, I guess is the best way to... Cordial is the best word for it.
I love cordial cherries. You ever have one of those?
No.
You never had one of those?
No. Oh, shit. Knocking the table. Knocking the boots.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my Uncle Mark, have you ever heard of cotillion?
Cotillion.
Cotillion. It's
No.
like a etiquette class
No.
to teach kids how to be fancy.
You're talking to the wrong person.
Nah, me too. I know. But he used to teach that shit and teach people how to be extra fancy.
I don't know shit about being fancy.
I really want to
do
take
know-
you to like a fine dining restaurant
Oh,
and see
dude.
how you act.
Oh, shit. I would make a fucking fool of myself.
Oh, can we do that? We should do that. That would be a fun episode. We could do like a vlog episode where we take Chris to a fine dining restaurant
Dude,
and make him eat
I want
all
to
sorts
make
of weird
I want
shit.
to make a YouTube channel that's dedicated to how long does it take Chris to leave somewhere, and like it just be
Spoiler.
like
Forever.
like we're just sitting
Motherfucker
there.
is late
We're just
always.
sitting there and we're like, Chris, you gotta be out of the house at 4:30. I'm like, okay, wait, okay, I got this. Hold on. Make sure I got everything. Phone, wallet, keys. Okay, we're walking out the door. We're fucking open the door. We're gonna wait, hold on. I think I forgot my fucking phone. Hold on. So I walk and look at my phone. No, my phone's in my fucking pocket. Wait, hold on. I think I forgot this.
That's you
know what I mean?
always.
Dude,
Scrambling,
I cannot
bro.
be fucking rushed. If I'm rushed,
Scrambling.
we're all fucked, basically. So my rule of life is just like, slow down, take every fucking step by
You guys
step.
could see the look on this motherfucker's face when he says, slow down.
Slow down, fucking chill.
Oh my God.
You're not in a fucking race, you know?
Yeah, I like to-
Everybody's gonna fucking, you know.
You know, I used to be guilty of speeding a lot until I realized that I would always be just like the first guy at the red light, you know, and then everybody else would pull up behind me.
Yeah, there's no use in being an asshole when you're driving.
Yeah,
There's just no, you might as well, you know what? Like, you just fucking, if you're freaking out because you're like, this guy's an idiot, why are you even freaking out? Because you know people are fucking idiots.
It is, you
You-
know
if-
what?
and if
As
you-
someone,
and if
I
you-
spend a lot of time on the road, as you know,
And if you know
my
that,
profession.
if you know that people are idiots, why freak out? Just
Oh, because it boggles the mind that these motherfuckers are entrusted to operate these machines. It's fucking crazy.
That's true.
You should see that. I wish I had like a dash cam in my fucking work truck.
That's true.
Because people are crazy in there, dude.
That's true.
Oh my God. The other day, I had a guy, I was trying to get to the right lane, right? And I had my blinker on, and this guy, instead of just letting me get in front of him, sped up, and I then changed lanes, and he was right in front of me, and then he slammed on his brakes to turn into this place.
What?
When he could have just like let me go ahead and not have to make me slam on my brakes and
Yeah.
make 45 mats in the back of my truck fly out.
The last time that that I got some road rage, I was on my lunch break. I had 30 minutes, so I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna run to the vape shop and get some juice." Right? So I fucking go to the vape shop, and on my way back, I'm going 45 down this road that I've gone down a shitload of times. And this dude is turning out of a neighborhood, and there's no one coming in the on the opposite oncoming traffic. So this guy's in their intersection, waiting for me, either going before me or waiting till after I passed to get into the lane. So I'm going, and this motherfucker gets, I mean, when I say close, I mean an arm's length close.
Should have touched his car.
And I'm going 45. So I fucking almost slam on my brakes. Now I'm going 20 miles and 15 miles an hour.
I love doing that.
I'm a slow, because he's gone around me and he's going slow. So he's behind me, so I slow down. Because I want to see this motherfucker. So we go to the light, and we get to the
I want to
light.
see this motherfucker. I gotta see this motherfucker's face.
I want to see this dude. So we go to the fucking light, and I roll my window down, and I don't do this. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a fucking aggressive. I don't yell very much ever. And I had my window down, and I was fucking screaming at this
What?
guy. I was fucking screaming at him and flipping him off, like, because he literally fucking almost like either Well, either I
Did
would
he react?
Either
Did he
I-
react to you screaming at him?
He fucking gave me a thumbs up.
Oh, that's my go-to. I love when somebody does something fucking stupid. I love giving them a thumbs up.
Hear me out. If
Or
I'm
the
if I'm
okay.
in the right, I'll give him a peace sign. Like, fuck you, bitch. Like, I don't care, you know. But you're not in the fucking right though. If you're in the right, you can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, screaming and yelling automatically takes you out of the right.
I don't give a fuck. You almost caused a fucking accident. Because
Keyword almost.
No. Almost means almost. Because how many
Means it didn't happen.
How many accidents do you almost get in when you're driving to the fucking grocery store? Not
lot.
Not very many.
A lot.
Not if
People
you're-
are fucking crazy.
Not if you're
People drive like
not if you're
fucking idiots everywhere.
If you're fucking careful, you should never even almost get in an accident. You know what I mean?
I'm careful, but other people be doing
Just
crazy
go
shit.
the speed limit and go the fucking with the flow of traffic, and don't fucking do stupid shit like pull in front of people or literally, like, what would have happened was had I slowed down at all, he would have hit the side of my car and T-boned me going 45, and I would have fucking flipped.
Hey, you know what?
And had,
wanna know something, though?
Had I let off my fucking gas at all, he would have fucking clipped me, or I would have clipped him.
You know, in the narrow view, yes, I see what you're saying.
So,
But in the wide view, if you are in that scenario and a motherfucker hits you, potentially injures you, fucks up your car, you know what you do? Do you?
you know what I?
You call Frank Azar the strong arm and
you-
you get a couple $100,000.
Fuck you.
I know people who've done that. They've been in accidents. They call Frank. They get hooked up. Actually,
know-
I do work with a guy who got in an accident, got rear-ended, legit fucked his neck up, and Frank Azar got him a little money, but ended up having to pay him the majority of the money that he won.
Yeah.
So he only got like a little chunk. But I also know a guy that made 7 figures off of Frank Azar.
Listen, the point of the story is that I'm not above fucking screaming at somebody for being a fucking idiot while they're driving. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, it's one thing if you're, you know, maybe you don't use your signals and you're hopping through lanes, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
But and that's not gonna fucking cause me to crash. Maybe if you cut me off. Maybe if I don't see you coming. But like I said, had I been a different person, maybe, or been in a different state of mind, been in a different moment of time, if I would have let off that gas pedal at all, he would have clipped me.
And you would have got a couple $100,000.
But I would have also fucking gotten a fucking totaled vehicle.
A couple $100,000.
And in a car accident. And I'm going 45. Who would have that shit would have flipped and I would have fucking died?
You have
know
a
what I'm
seatbelt
saying?
on? You wear a seatbelt?
I do wear a seatbelt, luckily.
Me too. Only because my car
Because of shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me so mad is that, like, just drive fucking responsibly.
A lot of people don't realize that they're not just driving a car; they're operating something that weighs between like
To
4
me-
and 8,000
to
pounds
me
of just
and-
metal.
To me, in my head, I'm like, if that person is so desperate to jump into a line of traffic, like, they're obviously in a fucking hurry, or wherever they have to be is so goddamn important that they're willing to fucking jump into the fucking traffic and kill people.
Hell yeah!
I don't want to sound like one of those people. I'm not
Okay,
a fucking
Karen.
I'm
All
not
right,
a fucking Karen. I'm not a fucking granny when it comes to the wheel.
You rode in
I'm
when I
just
had a fast
saying.
car. You rode in my fast cars. Do you think that I was
No,
crazy
because you
driver?
don't cut people off and you don't fucking like almost clip people. You don't
Yeah.
fucking like almost T-bone people.
That's true.
So no,
But I do launch at red lights.
I've driven with scarier drivers. I've driven with my friend Taylor. He got a brand new BMW, and we drove like going like 160 on the road to Boulder. That was probably as fast.
He was our guest, right?
No. You never met Taylor.
Oh, okay.
No. Taylor lives in, I think, I don't want to fuck it up, but I think Florida now. I don't know.
Oh shit.
He's a cool guy. I like Taylor.
Yeah, doing those kind of speeds is a crazy feeling.
Yeah.
I haven't done 160, but I can imagine.
Dude, it's pretty fast. It's fast enough for you to be like, I don't know, I guess. Holy shit, I'm going really fast.
I have some homeboys that do like over 180 miles an hour on their crotch rockets on the highways and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're touching 200 miles an hour almost?
I want to tell a really funny story, but I can't.
Why?
I can't. Because
Well, why'd you even bring it up,
because
Chris?
I don't know. Because I can't disconnect.
Chris Shinglebot.
Chris Shinglebot.
No, Bout. Chris
Chris Shinglebout.
Bringing up stuff he can't even talk about.
Because I don't. Yeah, I shouldn't. Never mind.
You're trying to get a motorcycle. Speaking of motorcycles,
I want to get a fucking Honda Shadow.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but I feel like people are hating on it. Like, I've talked to a couple of people about it, and they're like, yeah. Like, Hondas are, you know what I mean? Because everyone wants a fucking Harley. Because a Harley's a fucking Harley.
It's a fucking Harley.
I've heard mixed reviews about Harley.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
But I will say, I don't ride a bike every day. So I think a great starter, instead of spending a shitload of money on a Harley that I may or may not fucking wreck, I can fucking
get you a beater bike.
I can get me a beater bike like a Honda Shadow, which is a really nice cruiser bike. Still gets you from point A to B.
You can pick them
and
up cheap.
It's a nice. It looks nice. It looks like a really
you can pick
nice
them up
cruiser
cheap,
bike.
dude.
Yeah, really cheap.
I go to a Honda motorcycle dealership every Thursday for work, and I'm always in there for way too long because I'm checking out their new bikes that they're getting in there. And Honda makes a decent motorcycle, dude.
Yeah, and Honda's generally speaking, are good motors. They last for a long time.
For sure. I drive a Honda Pilot.
Yeah.
Most Hondas are fucking bulletproof, and I think that transfers from the car world into the motorcycle world. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's pull up another little shizzle of this
dog.
peanut bizzle.
All right.
Screw Bizzle, give us some free bizzles.
Give us some fucking shout outs, Screwball.
No, we're doing the shout outs. You give us the free
we're doing
liquor.
the shout outs. You give us the liquor.
Speaking
That
of,
should be your slogan.
You know, speaking of alcohol.
Your sauce, our loss. Or our loss, I don't know.
Yes. Words are hard.
Give us your money.
We don't want the money. We want the bottles.
Give us your money.
We don't want the money.
So we can get drunk on your liquor.
We don't want the money.
And give you more shout outs.
Just give us free bottles. Cheers. Hey, also, before we take this drink, Screwball peanut butter whiskey, if you're listening, you should make a peanut butter and jelly whiskey. I think I've talked about it before.
Yeah, that would be
I've chased this with
sick.
I've chased this with a spoonful of jelly before.
Just add a flavor. Just add a fucking jelly flavor. I'm sure they're already on it. I'm sure they're already
Come
working on
on.
it. Or have already thought about it. You can't tell me they've not thought about it.
Peanut butter and jelly is the combination. You know what's crazy to me? Peanut butter is only like a thing in America. Other places in the world think it's fucking disgusting. But give me all of the peanut butter stuff.
All right.
All of it. Cheers. I'll
Cheers.
start with this.
Cheers to peanut butter. Yep.
Thank you, George Washington Carver, for inventing peanut butter.
Yeah, do you know peanut butter was, I think, first invented for glue, wasn't it?
I don't know. Google that shit.
Let me,
All I know is seriously, peanut butter is. I'm addicted to it. I have a peanut butter and jelly all the time. That's my go-to.
Why was peanut butter invented?
According to National Peanut Board, John Harvey Kellogg invented a version of peanut butter in
What?
1895. Then it is believed that a street Lewis physician may have developed a version of peanut butter as a protein substitute for his older patients who had poor teeth and couldn't chew meat.
I thought it was invented by a black guy.
It was.
I thought it was George Washington Carver.
It's John Harvey Kellogg.
No, fuck that guy. No.
Who invented a version of peanut butter in 1890.
Ask who invented it. Ask him.
Who invented peanut butter?
Peanut butter was invented by Marcellus Gilmore Edson.
What? I thought it was George Washington Carver.
No.
Google who the fuck is George Washington Carver.
But people also search for George Washington Carver.
Google that shit. Tell me about George Washington Carver.
Okay.
I'm fucked up. We had in my elementary school, we
George
had a whole
Washington
thing.
Carver was an American agricultural scientist an inventor who promoted alternative crops to cotton and methods to prevent soil depletion. He was the most prominent black scientist of the early 20th century.
So my elementary school lied to me.
Basically, bro. I don't know what you got told.
Fuck.
I
They
don't know-
told me that he invented
Don't
peanut
know
butter.
what you heard about me.
I heard that George Washington Carver made peanut butter. I'm fucking kind of
But
shook
my
right
name
now.
is not George Washington Carver.
What?
Carver.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Um,
Are you,
it doesn't tell me that.
what
why
that
it
sound?
was
Oh, that's
made.
the internet.
What?
I had a buzz in my headphones. Yeah, I got it again. Yep.
Oh, yep. That's definitely the.
It's your goddamn cell phone. boy.
Damn cell phone. Damn. All right.
I wonder if the listener can hear that. It's probably just us.
No, it's probably just us. It's just the receiver to the headphones.
For sure. Yeah.
I was like, trying to get it. But yeah, apparently we don't fucking know why peanut butter.
I don't
Was
care
invented.
why, but you know what? I'm glad. Are you a peanut butter chocolate kind of guy, or are you more like a peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and honey? Where you
Oh,
at?
peanut butter and honey for sure.
That's the one, right?
Peanut butter and jelly, depending on the jelly. Now I like grape.
I was gonna say
I
grape
like-
or strawberry.
I like grape.
You
I
tried
like
the
strawberry.
raspberry?
I have not tried the raspberry.
It's great.
I've had only grape and strawberry.
And you're a grape guy.
Yeah, but
okay,
I-
you
but-
go creamy or you go crunchy or extra crunchy? Peanut butter.
You know, I went through a phase in my life where I was a crunchy peanut butter guy, but now I think I'm not. I'm definitely not. I don't really care for it now. I'm like,
I
don't
wish
care.
there was like
I like it on toast,
I wish there was like a medium crunchy.
regardless
You know?
of the peanut butter or of the jelly. I like it on toast.
You ever go waffle? Do like an Eggo waffle in the toaster and put some peanut butter on it? Oh, I'm sorry. Is your phone really important?
No, sorry. I'm checking a message.
Here, I'll text him. Give me this.
Danielle
Did
wanted to know if you would take me home.
if I would take you home?
Yeah, she wants.
Yeah, I'll
to-
take you
she
home.
wants to leave at like 9.
What time is it right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take you home.
8:45.
Hell yeah, son, but you got to ride on the roof.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
All right, cool.
All right.
I'll open the sunroof. I'll hand you snacks.
We'll probably edit this part out.
Fuck it, leave it. Yeah. Say yes. Say yes, he will. Jordan will take me home.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think maybe my stage name should be Jordan Greengold.
Green gold.
Greengold.
Jordan Green gold.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's kind of like, because Greengold has the GR, like my regular last name, you know? Greengold.
Green
And
gold.
it's shingle bout.
Shinglebout.
Shinglebout and Green Gold.
Chris Shinglebout and Green Gold. Yo, we're Jewish for sure. I mean, not to say.
Yo, I watched Uncut Gems today. Kinda.
Why does Jewish remind you of Uncut Gems?
Because Adam Sandler is a Jew.
Oh. He plays a Jew
And he plays a Jew in the movie.
Oh, okay.
And he's a jewelry guy.
I've never seen it.
You know what? I watched about half of it, and then I was like, fuck, I gotta come over here. So I left. But I'll probably rewatch it tonight while I play NHL 20.
I don't think we've talked about that metal movie on the podcast yet.
Which one?
With Dead. What is it called?
Lords of Chaos.
Lords of Chaos.
Lords of fucking
I don't think we've talked about. We don't think we've actually had.
Have we? I think we did in episode 1, did we not?
No, I don't think we ever published it or something. Something happened where I don't think we ever put it out.
Yo, if anybody's listening who is even slightly interested in like metal history or metal music or anything in that falls in that category,
Or if you know the band Mayhem, if you've ever heard of the band Mayhem, this movie is about mayhem, I guess, and it's fucking crazy. It's the point of view of the guitarist, and it's Macaulay Culkin's brother,
Rory.
Rory.
I fucking
McCulkin.
hate that name, by the way.
Rory.
It's hard for me to say Rory.
Rory. Why is that hard?
Because I want to say Rory.
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 I gotta like really enunciate
Rory
the second R.
McCulkin.
Rory.
Rory.
Rory. Get the fuck out of here, Rory.
Get the fuck out of here, Rory.
Rory, you bitch!
Rory.
What a stupid name.
So I thought about, it's kind of off topic, but I was thinking about fucking names for kids, though.
Yeah.
And my friend was telling me, he was like, well, you have to pick a name that you sound confident saying. You know what I mean?
Jordan.
And I was like, well, and if I think about it, I'm like, I want a name that I can say confidently when they're in trouble. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And like, there's
That's why I
certain-
like my son's name.
there's certain names that you just can't. Like
What one?
we were gonna name him either Lennon.
That's your niece's middle name.
Lacey stole that from me. I hope-
Bullshit! Lyra was
No.
born first.
I know she stole that.
That's not you. That's not my fault. That's your fault.
No, that's her
You
fault
should have.
for
You should
stealing
have
it from
impregnated.
me.
No. Should have impregnated somebody before.
No,
It's your fault, baby.
no, that's not the way it
Shit.
works. That's
You
not the
snooze,
way it
you
works.
lose, bitch.
It's not first come, first served.
Yes, it is, bitch.
Bullshit.
You're wrong.
Bullshit.
Lennon. That's a shitty first name for a boy. If-
And his middle name is Lane.
Lennon Lane.
Or she and this is all her ideas. I'm not saying it's 100%. I like the names,
No,
but they're not my ideas.
you want a masculine name.
The
for
other
a
name would be
boy.
Morrison.
That's kind of good.
Morrison
Reminds-
Robert Scott.
What is it? What do you
Or
call him?
not
Maury?
not Robert. I'm
But
sorry.
then his nickname would
that's
be
my middle
Maury.
name.
His nickname would be Maury.
Ah, fuck that. Yeah, see. We also thought about Charlie.
Yes,
I-
that could
I-
be boy or girl.
I
also,
really like the name Charlie. Charlie Andrew Scott.
but would it be Charles?
His middle name is going to be Andrew.
But would it be Charles? And you call him Charlie?
No, it'd be Charlie.
It'd be on a birth certificate, Charlie,
Charlie.
not Charles.
Not Charles. Charlie. That's the name. Charlie.
Okay. What about Chuck? You'd be
No.
mad if I call him Chuck?
Yeah.
You'll be mad.
Yeah.
You'll be mad.
Not mad. but I would. But
Because
I
if you
would-
name this boy Charlie, I'm going to call him Chuck.
No, I don't care. I don't
What up, Chuck E. Cheese?
give a shit.
I'm calling him Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna be one of those parents that's like, don't call him that because that's not his name. Like,
Dude,
you can call him
My
whatever you fucking
my
want.
son's name is Judah. For those who don't know, I call that guy everything but Judah.
I was gonna say it because depending on who you are in that kid's life, that them if whatever you call them, they're gonna respond to that.
Judah literally has like 4,000 nicknames. I'm not fucking around. I call him Jimbo Jenkins. I call him all sorts
Jimbo,
of yeah.
James,
Dude, yeah.
Jimothy.
Yeah, dude. I call him all sorts of stuff that's not his actual name. Beeve Machine. Dude, there's just like so many random ones, dude. It doesn't make any sense, dude. Beasley. Friends?
They can't connect on that level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
maybe it's not even the fact that they can't get any.
Maybe it
It's
is
that they just
it is
don't.
it's mental illness is honestly probably the most underlying cause of all of this is mental illness. But I feel like it's perpetuated by lack of being laid. And I hate to reduce it to something so fucking stupid and primal as getting laid. But that will change your thinking. Like,
Yeah. No, most definitely.
it sounds basic and stupid, but
No.
I know that, like, if it's been a minute since I've bust a nut, I'm thinking a little crazy.
Yeah, you
You
might.
know?
Yeah.
Not like in terms like violent.
No, you're
but
just gonna,
like-
you're gonna act a little bit more out there.
I'm a little more bold.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little more bold if I need to bust a nut, and then I bust a nut, and then I'm like, oh shit, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, you ever have porn regrets?
Oh yeah.
You're watching porn, and
yeah.
then you bust a nut, and you're like,
I
what
think-
was I
I
just
think-
watching?
I think.
oh my
I think
god.
every man out there has had a moment where they're watching porn, where they're watching something on Pornhub, or wherever the fuck you watch it, and literally as soon as they get done, they're just like, what the fuck? I'm
just
so
watching?
mortified. What
did I
the
just
hell
bust to
was I
this?
doing?
And it's not. I just want to clarify for those listening. I'm not watching like crazy shit.
I don't watch. I'm not.
I'm not
to
into
be-
that
to-
like wild.
I'm not
hardcore
even.
shit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not one of those guys that's like, I'm not into crazy shit, but I'm not. I'm really not. I don't.
Weird.
I don't. I'm not into. I'm not.
I don't want to see a girl getting fucked by a horse. But I will watch one getting fucked by a German Shepherd.
Jesus Christ.
Just kidding. I mean, out of curiosity, I won't beat it. I'll watch though.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with watching, right? As long as you're not participating. That's
I'm
all
not
that
beating it.
counts.
I'm just looking. I'm curious. It's science. Like on Clerks 2. What? You know, on Clerks 2, when they get that, they like hire someone to do a donkey show, and it turns out instead of a girl getting fucked by a donkey, it's a guy fucking the
Yeah.
donkey in the ass.
Yeah, it's Kelly.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly the donkey.
Oh, God, that's so
How much do you
gross.
charge for like for like a night with Kelly? That's so funny.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
How long have we been recording for?
I don't know.
All right.
Let me check.
Well, either way, I think maybe we ought to wrap her up.
It's about 43 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's wrap her up.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm going to do what I want.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do.
A poop and a pee.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Didn't have a guest this week. We're hoping to get got some good guests coming in here soon. Been talking with a lot of people. Really interesting individuals. Some entrepreneurial people doing stuff. Some, you know, that's real super cool out there in the world. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys posted on what's to come. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to Under the House. See you guys
Have
next
a good
time.
night.